I got offered mushrooms recently. I turned them down. I turned them down because the realizations that I can have on mushrooms as a 28-year-old man are a lot different than the realizations I can have as a 19-year-old. Because when you're 19 and you're on mushrooms, you're like, oh my God, I'm just a microcosm in a gigantic universe. But when you're 28 and you're on mushrooms, you're like, oh my God, I don't have health care. What am I gonna do, you know? I'm becoming my father. These aren't fun realizations. I tried drinking O'Doul's. I don't know if you've ever had O'Doul's, but if Coors Light has a silver bullet train, O'Doul's has a minivan that gets you to work on time. I thought of the perfect commercial for O'Doul's. What it is, there's like a bunch of hot chicks playing volleyball, and then like a bunch of cool dudes playing guitar, and then I walk in, and I pop open an O'Doul's, and I take a sip, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine, O'Doul's. It tastes a little weird, O'Doul's. What do you want? I ruin weddings, O'Doul's. Yeah, I'll drive everybody home, O'Doul's. I had a cocaine problem for a while. I couldn't afford it. Boom, ruined my life. I knew I had a problem doing cocaine when I was naked in my parents' living room doing lines. Naked's the official uniform of cocaine, by the way. That's like Superman's cape. And they came home early, on time, and they came in, and they opened the door, and the only thing that I could think to say was, don't come in, I'm masturbating. You know your life's in a sad place if masturbation's the safe option with your parents. So, I went to rehab. Let me tell you something, folks. You know you screwed up in life if you're in an open field with a bunch of other recovering alcoholics and drug addicts, and you've been taken away from your community, and you're sitting in that open field, just waiting, and out of nowhere, a therapist brings in a horse for you to pet. You've pretty much gotten as low as you can possibly go if you have to learn how to re-pet shit. Because the horse doesn't want to be there either. The horse is like, is glue still an option at this point? My favorite part about rehab was that every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m., we got to do sober karaoke. Huh? I thought the whole point of getting sober was avoiding karaoke. Like, you shouldn't be forced to do the things that you did drunk when you're sober. Like, all right, guys, after doing that sober karaoke, we lined up some beds. We're gonna need you to pee in them. But don't get too comfortable because we got a whole group of fat girls you're gonna need to So, my favorite drink was Evan Williams whiskey. I don't know if anyone here has ever had Evan Williams before, but I sum it up like this. Imagine all the other hard liquors and cocktails having an early evening happy hour. A late afternoon soiree, if you would. Evan Williams would be the drink that shows up drunk and uninvited. We're like, Jim Beam, I'm so glad you could make it. Come in, come in. Oh, thank you, Jack Daniels. Yes, it's been so difficult with the kids and work and all. And dear God, is that Evan Williams? Oh, make way for the mayor of town. Hey, sugar tits, how about tossing a pity old Evan Williams' way? My name isn't Sugar Tits, it's Bacardi Lemon. And I find you a little less talk and a lot more pity. I'm gonna make your butthole look like Seal's cheeks. Evan Williams, you are making a scene. Oh, look at me. I'm Maker's Mark. I think I'm a big deal because I'm a sipping whiskey with a college education. Well, sip on my dick, you Ivy League Goodwill hunting mother. Sip, sip, sippy cup on my University of Phoenix Online Freedom Ride. Evan, What are you running from? The police! I stole a copy of Space Jam. No, Evan. What are you really running from? Myself. I'm running from myself in the arms of the angel. Far away from here. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in Atlantic City follows you home and accuses you of rape. Someone call Evan Williams a cab and someone get him to stop my wife's purse. I don't need to ride a cab, I'm already riding coach. Ha ha! Purse pun while I one. High five, no. In your wife's makeup, Princess Diana inside job, free Sandusky, clear minds, full hearts, can't lose, Texas forever. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. And just before I leave, any joke that you didn't laugh at tonight was dedicated to the troops. So you were being dicks the whole time. All right, thank you guys.